Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Hi, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Wonderful chance! Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
This is Enzo Loyodis. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Shrewsbury Town. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Read it superbly to take back possession. He has plenty of support. Happy to take on the shot. Well, body in the way. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, and the reports have been confirmed. He's decided to end what has been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Lee.
Well, how do you fill that gap, Derek? Such a great player, a senior pro. Pros like him with his CV are worth their weight in goal, a manager's dream. He'll be sadly missed.
It might be on for them. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season as a footballer. Could it be he's about to hang up his boots, Lee?
Well, I'm sure he'll think long and hard about it when the time is right. He has earned the right, though, to make that decision himself with his performances. He'll miss it, though, if he does retire, I can tell you. I do.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it petered out. This is Enzo Loyodis. It's all about translating threats into goals. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a chance for him on the flank. An attack full of promise. And very deftly cut out. Teamwork might be the key. Targets available, cross comes in. Textbook defending inside the box. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And now the delivery. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
This is Enzo Loyodis. Gliding through the gears. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Can't miss, surely! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
The opening goal of the game then. A move of promise on the flank. And cleared away. Will he play it in? This is Enzo Loyodis. Fruitful looking attack. What can he do from here? Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Clattered away. This is Enzo Loyodis. And he takes it on. It's still alive. And he did what he had to do defensively. Robinson. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Spot on with that tackle. And news of a goal in the Blackpool match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Blackpool. 42 minutes played. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And dispossessed. An incisive pass. This looks promising. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Hutchinson, Robinson. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Hutchinson. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Loyodis. Hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for the home team. 46 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Robinson. Well, real excitement in the air on the transfer front prior to the game, and it has emerged, Lee, that Barcelona have been successful.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure. Let's see how he performs over the next few games.
The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Now he must favour the cross. Wonderful tackle. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And he whips it in, making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Hutchinson.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside
Won it back.
reception, please return
Quick
to your
thinking
car.
to dispossess his opponent. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And a throw-in. And it's going to be. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Half an hour remaining then. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Hutchinson. He has plenty of support. He continues his run. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Doyle. An important interception. And fed forwards. Must score! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And now the delivery. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And a very good challenge. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Doyle. It comes to absolutely nothing. Demetriou. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Now, possession lost, intercepted. Hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for the home team. 78 minutes played. 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can they convert? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Substitution time it is. Robinson. Yang. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Doyle. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Manoeuvring his way forward. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. What can he do from here? Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Was an important piece of defending. Over it comes, the fist of the goalkeeper.
To do with a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Went in strongly, decisively. Extremely sloppy in possession. Firing it towards goal. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, we'll see it again now. Was he aiming high? Pretty much looks like it to me. Leaning back slightly, he knows the ball's going to go just underneath the bar.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And there goes the